This is Snehil, and now he will recite the sections of Chapter 5 of Indian Penal Code 1860. Start happy.
Chapter 5, Section 107 to 120, Abatement.
107,
Abatement of a thing,
108,
abattoir,
108A,
abatement in India of offences outside India,
109,
punishment of abatement if the act abated is committed in consequence and where no express provision is made for each punishment.
110,
Punishment for abatement if person abated does act with different intention from that of abattoir.
111,
Liability of abattoir when one act abated and different act done.
112,
Abattoir when liable to cumulative punishment for the act abated and for the act done.
113,
Liability of abattoir for an effect caused by the act abated different from that intended by the abattoir.
114,
Abattoir present when offence is committed.
115,
Abatement of offence punishable with death or life imprisonment if offence not committed.
116,
Abatement of offence punishable with imprisonment if offence not committed.
117,
Abetting commission of offence by the public or by more than 10 persons.
118,
Concealing design to commit an offence punishable with death or life imprisonment.
119,
Public servant concealing design to commit an offence which it is his duty to prevent.
120,
Concealing design to commit an offence punishable with death, imprisonment.
Chapter 5A,
Section 120A and 120B of criminal conspiracy.
120A,
Definition of criminal conspiracy.
120B,
Punishment for criminal conspiracy.
and Chapter 6.
Section 121 to 130. Offences against the state.
121,
Waging or attempting to wage war against the government of India.
121A,
Conspiracy to commit an offence punishable by Section 121.
122,
Collecting armed crime etc. with intention of wage war against the government of India.
123,
Concealing with intent to facilitate design to wage war.
124,
Wage war. 124. Assaulting president, governor, etc. with intent to compel or restrain the exercise of any lawful power.
124A,
Sedition.
125,
Waging war against any Asiatic power in alliance with the government of India.
126,
Committing depredation on territories of power at peace with the government of India.
127,
Receiving property taken by war or depredation mentioned in section 125 and 126.
128,
Public servant voluntarily allowing prisoner of state or war to escape.
129,
Public servant allowing such prisoner. Public servant Public servant negligently suffering such prisoner to escape.
130,
Aiding escape of, rescuing or harboring such prisoner.
Chapter 7.
Section 131 to 140. Offences relating to Army, Navy and Air Force.
131,
Abetting mutiny or attempting to seduce soldier, sailor or airman from his duty.
132,
Abatement of mutiny if mutiny is committed in consequence thereof.
133,
Abatement of assault by soldier, sailor or airman on his superior officer when in execution of his office.
134,
134. Abatement of such assault if assault is committed.
135,
Abatement of desertion of soldier, sailor or airman.
136,
Harboring deserter.
137,
Deserter concealed or board merchant vessel through the negligence of master.
138,
Abatement of act of insubordination by soldier, sailor or airman.
138A,
Application of foregoing section to the Indian Marine Service.
138, 9,
Person subject to certain acts.
140,
Wearing garb or carrying token used by soldier, sailor or airman.
Chapter 8.
Section 141 to 160. Offences against the public tranquility.
141,
Unlawful assembly.
142,
Being member of unlawful assembly.
143,
Punishment for unlawful assembly.
144,
Joining unlawful assembly armed with deadly weapons.
145,
Joining or continuing in unlawful assembly, knowing it has been commanded to disperse.
146,
Rioting.
147,
Punishment for rioting.
148,
Rioting armed with deadly weapons.
149,
Every member of unlawful assembly guilty of offences committed in prosecution of common object.
150,
Hiring of person to join unlawful assembly.
151,
151. Knowingly joining or continuing in assembly of 5 or more persons. 5 or more persons after it has been commanded to disperse.
152,
Assaulting or obstructing public servant when suppressing riot.
153, 153,
153. Want only giving provocation with intent to cause riot if rioting is committed, if not committed.
153A,
Promoting enmity between different groups on ground of religion, race, place of birth, governor, etc. And doing acts prejudicial to maintenance of harmony.
153B.
Imputations, assertion.
Say again 153A, Happy.
Promoting enmity between different groups on ground of religion, race, place of birth, residence, language, etc. And doing acts prejudicial to maintenance of harmony.
153B.
Imputations, assertions prejudicial to national integration.
154.
154. Owner or occupier of land on which an unlawful assembly is held.
155.
155. Owner or liability of person for whose benefit riot is committed.
156.
Liability of agent of owner or occupier for whose benefit riot is committed.
157.
157. Harboring persons hired for an unlawful assembly.
158.
Being hired to take part in an unlawful assembly.
159.
Affray.
160.
Punishment for committing affray.
And Chapter 9.
Chapter 9. Section 161 to 171. Offences relating to public servant. Offences by or relating to public servant. Section 161 to 165A. The sections were repealed.
These sections. 166.
166. Public servant disobeying law with intent to cause injury to public servant disobeying law with intent to cause injury to any person.
166A.
Public servant disobeying direction under law.
166B.
Punishment for non-treatment of victim.
167.
Punishment for framing an incorrect
167.
167. Punishment. Bribery. Punishment for
167.
167.
Public servant.
Public servant.
Yes, Happy. Public servant. Framing and
Public servant framing an incorrect document with intent to cause injury.
168.
Public servant unlawfully engaging in trade.
169.
Public servant unlawfully buying or bidding of property.
170.
Personating a public servant.
171.
Wearing garb or carrying